Fella. Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of the General Jerry channel, and this is your Raw review. Not the best Raw in the world, but there is a method to WWE's madness. And a lot of people might be surprised at me saying this, but there is an actual reason why Sheamus got the championship. And I want to say this before we start off. The reason why Sheamus has the championship is because of one thing that I learned. You know, I'm a purveyor of the art of war. I watched the a documentary on it. You know, I read the book called The Art of War. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And a lot of people might not understand what I mean by that. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let me tell you something. Roman Reigns. Some fans hate him. Fans hate Roman Reigns. Now, personally, for me, I like Roman Reigns. I think he's a good guy. I think he's better than Cena. You know, I'd rather him have a championship than John Cena. Roman Reigns is a little bit relatable to me. You know, I like the outfit. I like what he's doing. Mike works a bit shit, but you know, at the end of the day, Batista wasn't really good on the microphone. I mean, a lot of people weren't really good in the microphone, you know, back in the Attitude Era. So, I actually do like Roman Reigns, but there is a method to WWE's madness. It goes back to what I said. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. People hate Roman Reigns, but they hate Sheamus even more. That means that the crowd that hates Roman Reigns will have to cheer for Roman Reigns against Sheamus. That means that Roman Reigns will get more over, and Sheamus will get more heat on him. So it's a benefit to both guys. There is a method to the madness. Now, a lot of people are pissed off that Roman Reigns didn't win the title. There is a reason why they did this. They are looking to make Roman Reigns the face. If you give him the championship now, it might be forgettable. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, TLC's coming, the Royal Rumble, Fastlane, and WrestleMania. What they are gonna do is have Roman Reigns win the championship at WrestleMania. That means it gets him more over. It means that there will be more incentive for him to win the championship. And people now actually care for Roman Reigns winning the championship. So there is a method to WWE's madness. People don't like Reigns, but they hate Sheamus even more. So in that existence, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And that means Roman Reigns will get more popular. And a lot of people haven't seen that. A lot of people they don't understand that. There is method to the madness. Now, before I continue with the Raw review, I would just like to say thank you so much, guys, for watching the videos that I covered at Survivor Series. You know, the viewership is going sky fucking high right now. Subscribers are going up. The viewership is going up. You know, we got nearly 5,000 views for my Sheamus video. All the videos got over 1,000 views. Once again, you know, when it comes to me covering pay-per-views, you know, I give it my all. I give it 100%. You know, it's very rare you would see a European cover WWE straight after the show because it's 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, but I am dedicated to doing this, and I provide you guys with the entertainment, the results, and the information that is to my knowledge. And I just want to thank you so much. You know, the fans everyone's commenting right now. I honestly, you know, when I did this solo project, I thought, you know, I'll just give it a go. If it doesn't work out, whatever. But ladies and gentlemen, the fans have spoken, and you know, the General Jerry channel is more popular than it's ever been. And I just want to take this time to thank you. Also, ladies and gentlemen, it is my 5th anniversary on YouTube. We're going to be doing something special for that, you damn believe. And also, I will be doing a roast of General Jerry. We're gonna have Wrestling Jesus there. We're gonna have we're gonna try and get the Smart Busters in there. We're gonna get Matt from In the Rope Show. We're gonna have all them roasting me on a hangout. The roast of General Jerry. It is the day before my birthday, and I'm really looking forward to it. Well, I really shouldn't be because I'm gonna be roasted, but it's definitely gonna be good. It's gonna be entertaining. It's something that has never been done before, and I'm really looking forward to it. So you know, those people that don't like me are probably rubbing their hands saying, I can't wait till he gets roasted, so, at the end of the day, I do what's best for business, I do what's best for the community, and, having the roast of General Jerry is the best thing. So, I'd like to thank you all for your support. I really honestly mean that. Thank you so much for your support, because the subscribers and viewership's going up, and I'd like to thank you so much for that. So enough of talking about me, let's get into your Raw review. Roman Reigns demands a rematch with Sheamus. So Triple H and Stephanie mock Roman Reigns for letting the WWE World Heavyweight Championship slip through his grasp. The Celtic War gloated his win over Reigns. And Roman Reigns came in. Funny thing is that the Celtic War gloated over Reigns and didn't take long before the babyface strolled in to stir Sheamus down and demand a rematch. Funny thing is about this is that Sheamus did very well in the microphone, actually better than what he usually would do. Also, Roman Reigns actually got more of a reaction. It goes back to what I'm saying, people. There is a method to WWE's madness. Because the enemy of my enemy is my friend. People hate Sheamus more than Roman Reigns. So essentially, Roman Reigns is going to get more popular. Could this work? We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to go down the line. But there is incentive now for Roman Reigns to win the championship. A hell of a lot more than what it was last year when he was against Brock Lesnar. So it is actually pretty good what they're doing. The Dudley Boys versus Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt. The Wyatt family win via pinfall. The Wyatt family try and sell Wyatt Survivor Series as an event that makes him more dangerous. It really didn't. Honestly, didn't particularly like this match. Looks like the Dudley Boys are, jobbing again and shit like that. Probably not the best thing in the world. But, I don't know. This was just trying to get Wyatt's over. Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. Not the best match in the world. Banks wins via pinfall. A page appeared on the big screen to complain that Charlotte had cheated at Survivor Series. She showed footage of the Divas Champion's arm being under the ropes when she executed her match, winning a submission hold. Match was far too short. I was actually hoping that Sasha Banks would have more of a longer match, but again, WWE don't really give a shit about the Divas division. They're just, having quick matches. The New Day's first anniversary, in-ring country music. This was fucking horrible. Everyone's saying that they like the New Day. I'm sorry, but it's getting old right now. They were pretty good, but honestly, it's getting old right now. The New Day roll in on pink toy unicorns before bashing country music. They perform mock country songs as Xavier Woods played the trombone. Luchador Dragons answered the open challenge, as did the Usos champs, though ducked out of the match. They cancelled the challenge, which inspired both babyface teams to attack the New Day. They are the most entertaining group in WWE right now, but the difference is it's just too cheesy, and it's got Vince McMahon's writing all over it right now. I didn't particularly like the segment. Neville versus Mark Henry. Mark Henry overpowered Neville early. Moments later, he kicked from Neville, stunned the big man. The man who gravity forgot hit the red arrow for the win. Neville wins via pinfall. I'm sorry, but like a big guy, and I'm not one of those guys that's going to be all like, the big guys have to be over and the little guys. Realistically, if this was a real fight, Neville would be annihilated. Mark Henry is a real man. He's the world's strongest man. To get beat by Neville, who's doing flips and shit like that, it is unrealistic. I don't know what they were even going to try and do right now, but Neville wins via pinfall. The idea of Neville getting an upset win was a good one. An awkward moment with a 3 count, and this was a very short match. Heard that story though. This could have been an excellent David versus Goliath clash that helped the High Flyers get over the hump. Honestly, the referee messing up there yet again. I think some of the referees are they really need to get new referees in WWE. Some of them are good, but some of them are I don't know. I think they need to update something to do with the referees in WWE. Titus O'Neil invades the Star Room. This was diabolical, absolute garbage. Titus O'Neil, Darren Young, and Goldust had fun dominating. Victor early, the heels gained control with a cheap shot, though it was Young's turn to get a long stretch of punishment. The primetime players and Goldust battled back, and the clash of Titus ended in the contest. Goldust danced with O'Neil and Young afterward. The result: O'Neil, Young, and Goldust win via pinfall. Just a bunch of jobbers, really. It's nothing really much to say there. Jack Swagger interrupts Alberto Del Rio and Zeb Coulter. Zeb Coulter addressed Alberto Del Rio. Failed attempt to win the WWE title. He talked about being behind the former Mex-America. Del Rio added his thoughts in Spanish. Coulter insulted the crowd until Jack Swagger walked out. Shaking his head, Swagger and Del Rio traded insults until the United States champion retreated. This is just ridiculous. Not a big fan of this segment at all. Paige accuses Charlotte of cheating. Yeah, this is, you know, probably actually one of the better segments, to be honest with you. A series of slaps opened the title match. Each woman landed a number of stringing blows. Paige retreated early with the champion on the hurt. Charlotte remained in control until Paige threw her off the top turnbuckle. The action moved to the outside where the two brawled past the referee's 10 count. Paige continued her insult, stomping Charlotte as she righted on the announcer's table. The match ends in a no count out. Even though the count-out finish was a little bit of a cop-out, I have to say this was pretty fucking good. Definitely something that I want to see more of this. I think the Paige and Charlotte rivalry is definitely one of the best rivalries I've seen in this Divas Revolution, because and I said this, maybe I think WWE are watching my videos, because I said the only way for this Divas Revolution to get up from the ground is Paige and Charlotte, or an actual rivalry, a rivalry that we have, and this is a legitimate rivalry. Now, I will say this though, this type of shit with with Ric Flair's son, I didn't agree with that. Personally, I think it's a cheap way to get through, but putting that aside, I think the actual rivalry between these two is very interesting as well. And it does look like this will be going on, and they will be building up the feud for TLC. Heath Slater accepts to give fans a concert. With the guitar in hand, Heath Slater dissed country music greats. He then promised to entertain the fans in his own music. Ryback interrupted. Slater welcomed him with his guitar shot to the head. The blow didn't faze him though. Ryback bowed over Slater, finishing him off with a shell shock. Gotta say, definitely 10 times better than New Day segment. Still a little bit cheesy, but this segment was actually better than New Day segment, which is kind of funny. I like Heath Slater, you know what I mean? Tyler Breeze interviews himself after the win. Dolph Ziggler put his foot on the gas to go after Tyler Breeze. And Dean Ambrose rallied back for his team. He went for the Fury as Owens and Ziggler battled on the outside. Dirty deeds from Ambrose was enough for a 3 count. Ambrose and Ziggler win via pinfall. This was again a very average match. Not terrible, but not overly great. It was really really an average match at best. Sheamus stood in Rusev's corner as he and Rusev versus Roman Reigns. Sheamus stood in Rusev's corner. Reigns stunned Rusev with an extra oomph with his strikes. Forced he stayed on top. King Barrett attacked Reigns, which forced the referee to end the count. The big dog, however, responded by smashing everyone in sight with a steel chair. Pretty good segment, definitely an incentive for Reigns to get over. Gotta say the commentary on Raw was absolutely god-awful. Here's a few things that they said. He's got the jaw of a dinosaur, that's JBL on Reigns. Reigns hits Rusev off the apron with a Superman punch. Step by step, bit by bit, they're taking the fight out of Roman Reigns. JBL, I think, is even getting worse than Cole right now. But all in all, not the best Raw in the world, but there was a few things that were kind of good in it. Obviously, there is method to WWE's madness with Regins getting over. Yeah, so that is your Raw review. I hope you enjoyed it. Just getting, because I'm not the type of person that would just make a quick video. I go through every single match. I'm not one of these people that would just summarize it or whatever. I love analyzing this shit. I talk about every single match, even every single segment. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is nowhere else to go. It is the General Jerry's channel, and you gotta take that time to subscribe right now. You gotta just click that button. It only takes 2 seconds. And, viewership is going up. We got the General Jerry team. It's a party with the General Jerry team. I mean, we're just having fun. Hell of a lot better than New Day's fun. That cheesy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we got big plans in December. Gonna be doing Star Wars reviews as well. Also, as I previously said, the roast of General Jerry. And also my 5th anniversary, which is in the 5th of December. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to December, absolutely, because I'm really enjoying it. This is probably the first time in years that I've actually enjoyed doing videos. I actually feel a lot more happier. I'm doing my own thing, and I feel so happy, going on the General Jerry channel. And, this is the happiest I've been in years. I'm so happy. I'd like to thank the support from Jamie. I'd like to thank the support from Terrence, as well as all Calvin, as well as everyone else in the General Jerry chat. That General Jerry chat's packed, so if you do want to be on it, if you are on my Facebook, now I'm going to be doing changes to my Facebook, because my Facebook is piling up. There's a lot of people on my Facebook, and I'm going to be doing a few changes right now, but I'll announce that next week. But anyway, guys, this is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out.